flows with the power of a natural momentum. Everywhere I've ever been, everything I've ever been, and every choice I've ever made have brought me to my most powerful now. And now I am one with nature. I am one with the earth and the stars. I am one with my whole self on every level. I use my power wisely and with great effect. I create harmony through love and acceptance. I achieve my goals with ease. I am in a natural flow state. I am constantly flowing into my most authentic self. Everything is working out for me in beautiful, natural ways. Praise. Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your hostess. I go by Melinda, NailFanatic, and I'm back to do the latest episode of Tarot in the Shadows. So, sit back, get comfy and cozy, and let's see what spirit messages want to come through for you. This is your free tarot reading. If you were looking for a free tarot reading, just sit back, cozy up. You're going to get it right now. If you have a personal question and you want my cards or my channeling to answer your personal question, that is going to require that you care enough about it that it's worth at least $10 for you. If you care that much about it and it's worth at least that to you, then send that to any of these accounts. Come back, let me know what account you sent it to. Then you put your question in, and I will get to you once we're done with this general session for everyone, okay? So this is your tarot reading. See, Spirit works in perfect harmony. Everything is by divine design in my experience, you see. So, what's going on in the shadow? We're going to begin with the Valentine Wellness cards. And we're going to take a look and see what's going on in the shadow for you. Our first commenter of the day is Dennis. I already explained how you can get your personal reading. So yeah, that's how that works. If you want a free reading, then just sit back and relax and chill, okay? Hello to Norma Jean, our commenter, our moderator today, and our commenter. Boy, she's my top commenter. Let me just say that. Thank you, Boo, for all the commenting that you do. So thankful and grateful. Also, I saw Shania here with us tonight. Thank you, girlfriend. So thankful and grateful you're here. Yes, for your beautiful presence. And Virginia is with us live. What is happening in the shadows at this time? What is happening in the shadows at this time? Okay. So, in the shadows. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. It flipped up in its twin flames, and it flipped itself in reverse. So that I will see why it comes out in reverse for twin flames. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, and complement each other. Okay. One moment, please. Yeah, so that's what's going on in the shadow at this time. Something surrounding twin flame unions for someone here is what's going on. When a twin flame union comes up, it has to do with your own ability to see your own energy in the perfect mirror of that divine partner that Spirit designed for you. Okay. So this energy is going to show up very differently for a lot of you, but what it's always going to do is it's going to trigger the deep pains that you've held on to, the things that you didn't want to talk about. So you think that love is about the feeling that you have with somebody else. You think that love is about having that happy bliss forever, when really love is a spiritual classroom for soul development and evolution, okay, in the eyes of the perfect mirror, which is the one that you're in love with. You hear? That's what it's all about. So let's take a look and see what else comes through from the Island Time Wellness cards, and then we'll be going through and we will be digging deeper with more decks of cards. On one side of the table, we have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed minds. So somebody here, like the Phoenix, you rise from the ashes, okay? On the other side of the table, we have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun, okay? And the connection between the two at this time is Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, meeting, or hesitation. Cupid's arrow is there. What you need to know about this is girl with the snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabling, and boundaries. The girl with the snake coming back into the reading. The guidance for you, we're going to leave that face down. What's the bottom? Wow, I would tell you the bottom of the deck, but the whole deck just kind of flipped up out of my hands. Oh my goodness. So I guess we're not going to be looking at the bottom of the deck. Well, they said just look at whichever one's the last one I put up there. Okay, here we go. What do we have? Ooh, self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. That is what is the root of this whole connection. Okay, so it's about doing the shadow work. It's about focusing on your worth. This twin flame union, if you feel like you're in a twin flame union, it has to do with showing you your self-worth in the reflection of another, doing the shadow work, getting your healing. Okay, and so because it's coming up about self-worth and the need to focus on self, like that's what I was just trying to explain. These twin flame connections, y'all get so excited about. I want my twin flame connection. I want my twin flame. Honey, if you knew the work that was fucking involved, you may not want a twin flame connection. I'm just saying, because twin flames, oh my God, they're the most intense attraction. And it's not because of anything other than the fact that you have, I'm hearing trauma bonds together. You have trauma bonds together. So that's one of the things that makes it difficult. It's like, if both of you choose to do the healing work about these trauma bonds, okay, it can really work and you can stay together and you can make this love last. You can make it last forever and ever. And don't let our love in. Yeah. But the thing of it is, if you don't both do the healing work over these trauma bonds, then you'll find that it will not sustain and it turns into what looks to be a very toxic relationship, especially to others. If they have any inkling of what a healthy relationship looks like, a twin flame relationship will look very toxic to outsiders, to onlookers. Okay. If you talk to your psychologist about it, your psychologist is probably going to tell you, yeah, you need to leave that relationship alone. Hold on a second here. All right, so we're going to dig deeper with another deck. I see somebody here is spending a lot of time talking with friends and stuff like that. There is love. Okay, some of you are coming into meeting your twin flame. You haven't met this person yet. The person that's going to be your twin flame, whichever side of the table they fall on, they're ready for some new energy, okay? Okay, interesting. Thank you. Thank you. So what I'm getting is, in your twin flame connection, don't think of the twin flame as a person. It is a spark. It's a flame, and it's an attraction, okay? And when you've successfully completed the lessons with one, it literally will move that flame of passion to another. It's more suited for who you are now. And now the next level of soul evolution and growth that's available for you through romantic connections. Again, for these connections to go on and on and on and on for extended periods of time requires that both do the work. If both do not do the work, they will be driven apart, and a more appropriate study partner, because that's what it is, study partner, will be introduced into your life. So let's dig deeper. What do we have? Clarify this message regarding this twin flame connection, higher level spiritual connection. Some of you don't like the phrase twin flame. You don't know it. You don't use it. If this is you, interesting. Thank you. If this is you, then, okay. Then they're saying, you can look at this as somebody who you have an intense attraction to. Because at the end of the day, in your physical experience, that's what it looks like. It's like you just know them. And there's this strange awareness of this person. Oh, my goodness. I dropped one of the cards, and I'm trying to find it, and I'm not finding it. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. What the heck is going on? So up and down, up and down. There's something about up and downs going on here. Because I am up and down. And apparently, yeah, there's a disappearance. We have a disappearing card, everybody. I'm like down here with the flashlight. There's the card that I just dropped. I do not see it anywhere. So that's rather interesting. They said I did find the card, but I didn't know what it was because I never flipped it over. Excuse me. All of a sudden, this evening, my allergies hit like right as I was preparing to do the show. I'm like, what the fuck? I went all day without allergies. Okay, so they said use all these for the guidance. Okay. Whew, we got it together. So things may be a little bit feeling confusing. So much confusion. Because I don't think it's ever been quite so serious during the show before. So, what is happening? Show me why Cupid's arrow is here in the state of this connection currently, please and thank you. What's happening in the current energy? Cupid's arrow is here. Clarify Cupid's arrow in this current state of the connection. So thankful and grateful to do this free tarot reading for you at this time. All right. We have the Seven of Cups. I hear looking for love in all the wrong faces, looking for love in all the wrong places. Okay, so the thing of it is, this is also a card of unconditional love. So somebody here looking for love, apparently in all the wrong places because the fucking song wanted to be sang. But somebody here is like, okay, what is love? No. That's not the way the song goes. Why are you making me sing it this way? Because somebody don't know what love is. So when they see the opportunity that looks like it could be love, then it's like they're looking to answer that question. And the song, is this love that I'm feeling? Is this the love that I've been searching for? Comes up. Okay. With the Seven of Cups, we have the Two of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody is like looking for love very strongly. Somebody here, unconditional love, love. Okay, somebody here ready for some love, baby. I want some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I want some hot stuff, baby, tonight. Oh, okay, they want marriage. Somebody here wants a marriage. Okay, wow. And the Ten of Cups, it looks like somebody here is really in a beautiful, happy connection. And Cupid has bit somebody in the ass with his arrow. And it's like, yeah, I want some more of this. Oh, look at Norma Jean's channel and music for us. Cupid. Oh, my goodness. Listen, straight to my lover's heart for me. Somebody wants Cupid's bow to go straight. I feel like two people here caught by the arrow of love. They're Hierophant. I'm talking about two people who are already in union, already in connection. There's happiness here. There's unconditional love here. And they're still learning about love through this connection with one another is what I'm seeing. They're still learning and discovering more about love every day in this connection. A lot of life lessons coming full circle in this current state of this connection. Okay, let me get another card. Let's take one from the Prism Oracle to dig deeper on the current situation for you. What's going on in your life, man? I wanna know. I really want to know, because I want to know what makes you smile. Yeah, that's so off key, off tone, off melody. So you know the lyrics, you know the song you want to sing, but something is off key, off tone, off melody. Really? What with the card tonight? What's with the flying cards? Oh, it's the arrow that's flying. Where did that card just go? Oh my goodness. Okay, if I find this card, we're totally going to see what it is. There it is. Okay. All right, what do we have? Ooh, faith. Huh. Faith. And I hear George Michael's Faith. I got to have faith. Okay. Where's my deck at? I'm in the middle of designing. Hold on, I gotta get this new deck. See, with the fucking up and down again. What's with the up and down? Oh my god. So I'm in the middle of designing another deck. One moment. And this is all about some of the songs that come up. One moment. I'm about to get this card out because I need it right now. It's the perfect tool. They told me to get it, but I was like, but there's not enough cards in the deck. There's only 20 cards so far. Before this river becomes an ocean, before you throw my heart back on the floor, ooh, baby, I reconsider my foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I'll wait for something more, 'cause I got to have a faith. Ooh, I got to have faith. Because I got to have a faith. I got to have a faith. What's the spiritual influence of this current connection? Show me the spiritual influence from the Work Your Light Oracle messages. What's the current spiritual energy over this? Because remember, everything starts in spirit, and then as it solidifies, it comes physical in the 3D. Okay, it starts in spirit and it becomes... And so this is where a lot of people trip themselves up in so many things like love, connections, possessions, their bank accounts, etc., because they got this fucking weird ass idea that if it's physical, that there's no way it can be spiritual, because you know that's money. But everything is energy, and money is just a means of, you know, exchange of energy. So, wow, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So the spiritual energy over this current state of this connection is you are doing what you need to be doing spiritually. You are on your path. You're facing your true north. True north, your north node in your birth chart. North node. Do you know your north node? Your north node is going to be a position in your birth chart that is so important to understand, because it has to do with life purpose in this lifetime for you now. Okay. In this lifetime purpose for you now. These are skills that you're building and acquiring at this time. Your South Node is going to show you the life skills that you brought from your previous life, if you believe in reincarnation and past lives, or the energy that you bring forth most powerfully that would be like the comfort zone. The true north is going to be that place where no man's ever gone before. So in this connection, there's that energy here. You're facing your true north. You have faith because you believe in love. You believe in the power of love. Yes. And you do have faith. I hear more than the size of a mustard seed. goodness. This shit is so annoying. Can I just say that? All right. In case y'all just wondered if I was really a real person, like if me blowing my nose, if me blowing my nose doesn't prove that I'm a real person, I don't know what to tell you. And I would love to get up and excuse myself and go to the restroom to do all that. But listen, moving on, you're doing what you need to be doing. On one side of the table, girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Okay. There's only 20 songs though. So what's the perfect one to go with this side of the table? Oh. Okay. It's We Are One from Frankie Beverly and Maze. We are one. From the very start, we are one. Deep down in your heart, we are one. And that's the way it is. We are one. So that's what somebody's like. You are one. You and I, we are one. That's okay. Interesting. So I feel like somebody is really talking to their friends about their connection with you. For somebody, like they're having a lot of very feminine conversation with you. In other words, feminine indicating regarding emotions, sensitive, emotional exploration. Thank you. Sensitive, emotional exploration. Oh, Lord, this is going to have to be a short show, yo. I don't know how we're going to do this short because we haven't done short in a while here. All right, clarify girl talk. And we are one for this first side of the table that we are talking about here. Again. Oh, my goodness. Where did it go this time? Oh, right there. Okay. The moon. Somebody, Pisces, prominent in your birth chart. Is it in your seventh house on your birth chart? Is it your moon sign? Pisces, this is about feelings, okay? And the moon is definitely talking about feelings and emotions, okay? It's talking about romance. You know, you think about the moon and there's two dogs out here howling together under the moonlight. That looks two people who are loyal to each other, getting together in the moonlight, having a conversation, having a moment together, okay? Sometimes when the moon comes out, it talks about some sort of deception. I ain't even gonna lie. Sometimes when the moon comes out, it talks about some fears, okay? Sometimes when the moon comes out, it talks about old cycles that are repeating themselves. It talks about phases. Just like the moon has its different phases, there are different phases. So there's, again, the energy of cycles. The moon, it waxes, it wanes, it goes full, it goes new, and where you can't see anything there. And it's like, in this, do you see cycles in your life experience, whoever this is represented by this side, okay, going through some experiences. And I have one deck that literally says confront. With the moon card, it says confront. So it's like you're going to have to deal with something here. What else on this side of the table? The Queen of Swords. This is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, feminine energy. Okay. But this talks about discernment. Oh, one more thing, keyword they threw out about the moon. This is intuition. So somebody here clearly getting messages from their intuition. Okay. And their intuition, their spirit is telling them that you and this one are highly connected. Okay. Interesting. The Queen of Swords also talks about establishing of boundaries. And so what I'm seeing is somewhere in somebody's past, okay, in somebody's past, there was a strong need to assert some strong boundaries, probably more than once, and with different ones, in regards to some sort of deception energy that was coming up. Hold on, I need another tissue. Oh my goodness. Ay, Dios mío. Thank you, body, for doing what you need to do. Do it expeditiously, quickly. Let's get it over with, please and thank you, because this isn't cute. And we weren't trying to be cute, but god dang. All right. Queen of Swords in the Moon. Somebody asserted their boundaries. Somebody shut something down when some deception was shown in their recent past. Somebody here stood their ground and honored their boundaries, having learned lessons from their past. Somebody here got into their emotions and threw a fucking fit and threw a bitch fit. I see somebody here throwing a bitch fit. Interesting. Okay, let's see what else. We have the Five of Cups. Oh, yeah, and the Six of Cups. Okay, here we go. This is what it is. So, listen, I feel like somebody didn't want to love you, but now they love you. And now that they've been cut the fuck off, they want to come back. That's clearly what I see over there. All right, let's get something from Prism Oracle as well. Show me, I hear what we need to know about this person. Ghost in reverse. The ghost wants to come back is what I'm getting from that. Show me the spiritual state over here, please, and thank you. What's going on with this person spiritually? This one, they say. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So someone over here wants to make some changes. They want to do things differently. They're seeing the light. They're finally seeing the light. Somebody over here is finally seeing the light. They don't want to be ghosted no more. Okay, let's look at you in this, or this other side of the table. Was that you or is this you? Let me know in the comments. All right. We have the Phoenix over here, right? Okay. So let's clarify this Phoenix. It says new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. Clarify the Phoenix here. Somebody here changed their mind and decided, I'm good. I already have faith. I'm already doing something. Somebody's going to be getting a message from somebody that wants to come back. And they're going to find that you're already involved in something that you're actually committed to at this time. And I hear they'll be missing for the time when you was committed with them. Okay, the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords. I ain't even gonna lie. The first thing I heard was deception, and now I'm looking at the moon on the other side of the table. So this is just a confirmation for me right now that you caught somebody in the act. I feel like you saw somebody doing some sneaky shit like this, trying to get away with something. Everybody was sleeping. Everybody was sleeping, and somebody got caught trying to get something that did not belong to them. They didn't have no reason. But out here, they're grubby pals on some shit that don't belong. Didn't your mama teach you not to touch shit that don't belong to you? I came out of they have these little street fairs with little fair rides and, you know, cotton candy and all that shit, little games, fair games and stuff. I took my old school. I parked my Cutlass right by the entrance. I made my own parking space. This is something you can do with the old school like that. I'm just saying, everybody respects. Except for when I walked out, it was me and a young lady I was going out that night. We were looking extra super fly, dressed up to the max, heels, everything. Walk up to the guy, find him leaning across the trunk of my car like this. Okay. And let me tell you, that's the kind of energy that came to my mind. So somebody completely disrespected, blatantly disrespected. I made a fool. Oh my God. My friend was laughing so hard. Because it was in mostly Latins there, and this dude was clearly Latino. So I started speaking to him in Spanish. What year is your car? I said, it's a nice car. I like this car. What year is this car? That's what I told him. I said, what year is this car? He said, oh, it's a 90 whatever. I said, no, it's not. He said, yeah, it is. I said, no, it's not. He said, yeah, it is. I said, I'm telling you, it's not. I said, I know it's not because it's my car. What the fuck are you doing on my car? Didn't you ever get taught not to touch shit that don't belong to you? Ooh. So you had to break it down to somebody, put him on blast. It could have been in a public place, in space. I'm just saying. Something happened. You busted somebody's ass in a fucking lie and a deception. And this dude thought he was super cool that we were about to really hit on him for the car. Get the fuck out. That was my car. I'm just saying. The girl was definitely not trying to talk to his ass. I'm just saying. Okay, what else? Seven of Swords and the Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody did something very immature and selfish and greedy. And it's time for growth and change. I see that you caught somebody in a lie, if this is you. What else? The Four of Swords. You said, you know what? I need a fucking break. How about you get your shit and get the fuck out? Since you don't understand personal boundaries or respect of a person's property and belongings, you can get the fuck out. And they left. And with them leaving, this is your opportunity to move forward to something that actually does match you. So I kind of feel like, okay, thank you. Okay. Interesting. Something, okay. Wow. You're about to meet a lover that you've never met before, but it's a past life love. So you have a similar energy with this person that you two are bringing from past life energy, soul connection. You're part of a star family or something like that. There's a strong, intense spiritual connection between you and this person. This is not your first time meeting, but you won't remember any of the other times meeting until you unlock that, possibly through this connection. If you both go that deep, you will unlock that. I feel like you're going to have glimpses. Whether you'll identify it as your past life connection with this person or not remains to be seen. However, there's somebody here in your past life connection, that person died before you. Okay. And there was some unfulfilled love story there that is wanting to be played out now. And it's on both of your behalfs when you meet this person. So keep doing what you're doing. I do still feel that everything I said is important because it still applies. So where we talked about somebody over there wanting to come back, that is what your person is experiencing. That's what they are walking away from, that's readying them to align with the energy of you. You are in a similar state. So you are both dealing with something very similar, and it's drawing you both together. These experiences that you're having are shared. They're parallel. Parallel experiences is one of the signs of these intense spiritual connections. When you meet somebody and you find that you have all these parallel experiences, there's something significant in that connection for sure with you. Okay. Do you have the curiosity and the mental agility to investigate and do more and find out what that is? All right. We have success over here. Look at that, success. Okay. So things are changing for you, and everything in your life is on an upswing as a result. If this is you, the Phoenix energy is you, everything in your life is on an upswing right now as a result of choosing to powerfully disconnect from any energies that are not going in the same place where you're going in the same direction. The paths deviate. You can see it, and so you're allowing that deviation to occur naturally and not fighting it, allowing it to be as it is. Oh my goodness. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. That's what I'm saying here. Oh God, this isn't going to stop. Look a little deeper. So, like I said, strong connection here. I feel like whoever's on the Phoenix side, you will recognize it much sooner than the other energy will recognize it. Okay. What you need to know, girl with the snake, there's something about an empath narcissist paradigm. Is it going to stop? Are you just doing it expeditiously? Oh my goodness. All right. And what do we have clarifying the girl with the snake? Oh, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Thank you, body, for doing what you need to do. All right. Here we go. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Business owner, the Death card, Scorpio energy. Somebody here is going through a huge transformation, and I hear this person is solid, they're stable. This person is a long-term committed type of person. They dedicate themselves to everything, but things are coming to an end somehow for this individual at this time. And it's because they're being initiated into a deeper level of commitment. Okay. And apparently that's with you. All right. Let's see what else we have. The Page of Pentacles. Okay. And a new idea about what to invest energy, time, or money, focus on. Oh my God. Ready to create something. The High Priestess. Virgo energy. The High Priestess is also speaking about intuition, following your intuition in the receiving and applying of this new idea. Okay, so that's what's happening here. Here's the thing. Somebody goes hot and they go cold. Somebody comes at you with a lot of prosperity and they completely pull back. And the interesting thing is when they come at you with the prosperity, in other words, somebody's coming at you financially in some sort of way. They pay in for everything and then they pull back their energy. They stop. It's like, well, you were taking me out to dinner 5 and 6 nights a week and now I'm cooking for you every day. You're still not paying for my hair, my nails, my makeup, my house, my car, or anything else for me. But I'm just supposed to be available all the time. Okay. So somebody gets into that type of mentality and they pull back their energy. Okay. Another person here is saying, I really appreciate this, but I'm noticing that shit is changed. Okay. That's what you need to know. So there's the energy of love bombing and then withdrawing. So hot and cold. Thank you. Hot and cold. That's what it is. In a word, it's hot and cold. It goes hot and cold. There's something here about hot and cold. Somebody's looks at you are hot and then they're cold. So let's clarify this with the Prism Oracle, please and thank you. All right. Wow. Yeah. Somebody who goes hot and cold, isolation energy. This person just withdraws into their self. Okay. The other side where the person who is like, I notice, I see this. I see that there's a pattern here and it's changing. Okay. Creativity. Okay. So there's somebody here who is like, okay, what's going on here? Something new is happening in this experience. Okay, it's giving somebody an idea. Anger is at the bottom of the deck. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Okay, anger is at the bottom of the deck. So what you need to know, somebody here is actually in a very creative and abundant energy. It's either intimidating or somebody feels isolated from you because you're so creative, or because you're so abundant, or because you're always busy working on different things. Oh, okay, there's a very busy psychic here. Interesting. And as people are going through a lot of changes, like business is even picking up more. Okay, so this takes a lot of your time. You have dedicated effort you're putting into this. A lot of creative power in this. And how is this affecting the relationship? Well, somebody feels hot and cold. They keep trying to buy you time and attention, and it's just not the way it was before. Okay, so that's telling you that this person comes in with the love bombing energy, probably through finances or time or gifts or something like that, and then they pull back. Okay. So let's see. What else? The ever-unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So here's the thing. Somebody over here needs to understand, whoever this is, it's going hot and cold all the time. What Spirit is trying to get them to understand is that you need to be paying more attention to the spiritual shit that's going on the other side of the table, because this is going to be important in this connection. So these two that are coming into union in love. This is a love union coming together for a higher spiritual purpose. And somebody's going to be annoyed with your spiritual focus. I hear with your spiritual focus, they'll be annoyed. They'll be annoyed by your light. But the point of it all is for you to be that anyways, and for them to pay attention, because these are life lessons unfolding in their physical 3D experience, and it's happening in a loving atmosphere with somebody who truly loves them. Okay, Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, mystic, priestess, teacher. I told you there's a psychic here, and she busy. Yes, because you're part of the Sisterhood of the Rose. So here you are being the teacher, you're the mystic, you're the priestess. I really feel like you tribe, you're over here on this side. The person that's coming into your life is over here on this side. And I feel that because I feel, so if it's not true that way, whoa, the person you're going to meet is going to be like a guru to you. and if it's you, then you will be that to this person that's coming into your life. In other words, there's a desire and a readiness to learn in their energy. And that's a big part of why and how they're aligning with this connection with you right now. And remember that we started this whole thing off talking about how twin flame connections are so much about seeing yourself in the mirror, in the perfect mirror of somebody who you love. So you begin to pay attention. Okay. And somebody here, what they need to understand is their self-worth. So let's get some guidance for you before we shut this down for tonight. Also, you have a question and God, okay. It's worth at least $10 US donation. So send both your donation and your question to me here in the comments with where you sent it ASAP before I get done with this guidance. And I can pull a card answer for you too, because I always have that available. I hope you're really enjoying the sneezing show, because this is interesting. I'm going to call it the sneezy show. We're just going to call it sneezy. Somebody's really sneezy right now, and it's not just me. So guidance we have. Not today, not dealing her, avoiding a conversation, call a person, boundaries, still angry. In other words, here I feel like is maintain your boundaries. And I feel like this is you with whatever you're walking away from. The past is trying to come back to you. That's what this person needs to do as well. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Okay, if it's if it feels like unless you're wanting a one night stand, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you're in this twin flame energy, that's not what you want. You want long-term commitment. That's one thing we know. Okay, so if it looks like this, if it feels like this, you ain't got I heard you ain't got ears to hear it. And make sure you don't have ears to hear it. What else do we have for you? The Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing the hand, and gambling. Okay. They're saying, yeah, this is not worth the risk for you to take this opportunity that looks like you can already see somebody's just not ready for you. But, oh, Lord, by doing this, you open up something with an individual who is ready for you. Okay? Just because that one wasn't ready for you doesn't mean this one's not going to be ready for you. Okay? There's another one coming that is ready for you. You're going to have to be willing to take the chance on this one. Look, soulmates. Okay. It's going to be a challenges in this. There's a soul contract. There's a soul connection for partnership. And the thing of it is, you have to remember going into these things, I don't care what kind of love experience it is, on the other side, you're just going to come out better no matter what. That if this isn't your forever, your long-term, whatever, if it's not sticking with you, that's okay, because it's putting you more in alignment with that what is going to be with you. Okay, what else? The Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bond. I'm telling you. So that's one of the experiences. You're getting ready to have a romantic experience with a person who goes hard and then they go home. Somebody who goes hot and cold. Somebody who comes with all this love, and then they just withdraw. Okay. What else? Not enough. Somebody frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. Some of you will lose interest in this individual because of the fact that they don't have any interest in themselves. And they don't know that your new attitude is a result of their own self-sabotaging programming that they're running in their head all the time. They're telling themselves some sort of repetitive experience story, feeling the feeling. Whatever it is, it's continuing on. And so they're creating this frustration for themselves in this connection, and it's just not enough. It's just not enough. Okay. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. So somebody who'd been feeling like they were not enough, looked in the mirror, and now they're ready to open themselves up to new energy. Okay. I see that in both you and this one. From your own individual parallel experiences. Now, when you come together, everything you learned from those past experiences is what's going to come up in here for you to apply, or then go through the same fucking situation all over again. Okay. All right, so that's what we have for you. Let's get one final card for your free tarot reading tonight from the Mahabharata Oracle. So I want to thank you for giving this video a thumbs up, for being your beautiful love and peace and happiness self out there in the world today. Your energy is appreciated. We're so thankful and grateful for all you do. And if you just want to send a love donation, we accept those too. Just put it in there, love donation, and I know it's just for some love because I deserve that. All right, what's the most important message for you at this time, please, and thank you? What's this one? Thank you. Ooh, choice. Your choice. I'm telling you, choice is here. Choice, choice, choice. It needs to be you making a decisive, well felt out, thought out, and saw out. In other words, you saw it from spirit. You need to keep applying your faith. Okay, the bottom of the deck is virtue. You are a virtuous person. You have done what's right, even when it was a challenge. And at the end of the day, you will come out on top, the winner. For having behaved in this way is what I hear. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you'll come out on top, the winner, for having behaved in this way. What else do we have from the book? Hold on, I need to get this ready because I just know I just needs too hard. Okay. Choice, card number 4. Let me see what the book say. Draupadi. Draupadi was a fearless woman who did not believe in putting up a docile, submissive front at being insulted, which was very unusual for those times. Do you know, I know any women like that? Oh my God. It's like, how many do I know like that? Okay. I love this. Hold on. Because would not believe in putting up a docile, submissive front at being insulted. You gonna insult me, I'm gonna call it out. Royal Sag, thank you for your $20 donation, honey. Put it in the comments. Oh, she said it's love. I'll take that love, baby. I can see it now. Yeah, when I go right there, I can see it. All right. So, continuing on, it says she demanded justice when it was due and did not hesitate to condemn kings and warriors when necessary. Ooh, pause on the book again. I'm going off because look, she didn't give a damn what your rank was. In other words, I like me and her, we vibe. Because let me tell you, I don't give a damn how big. I don't care what color your skin is. I don't care what hood you're from. Watch out. Do not violate. Stay in respect. Stay in respect. Just stay in respect. As long as you stay in respect, we're going to be just fine. As long as you stay in respect, we're going to be just fine. Because I don't give a fuck how big you are, what color your skin is, or who you think you know, or where you think you're from. I will come out my spirit, all in my demon that is still part of what I am. But guess what? Now it's a tool in my motherfucking toolbox, which means I can pull that bitch out anytime I want at any fucking level I set her at. Oh, shit. And she didn't give a fuck who they were, kings or warriors. You know what I'm saying? She didn't give a fuck how big and how bad they were. I will slay your ass. Back the fuck up. And I hear, and everybody's first thing to you, Melinda, is always about them nails and how you could take somebody out with them nails. And it's like, oh yeah, I could, but it's art. And that's always my first response. I so don't like going there, in other words. Okay. She thus created a choice for herself without blindly accepting conditions thrust upon her. When Arjuna brought Draupadi his prize in the archery competition home, Kunti assumed that it was an object and suggested that it should be shared by all 5 brothers. So Draupadi became the wife of all the Pandavas. She was later used in a game of dice as a final wager by Yudhishthira, but with her strong oratorical and argumentative skills, she freed herself from her husband's servitude. Hold on a minute. With her strong oratorical and argumentative skills, she freed herself from her husband's servitude. She was married to a gang of men because somebody assumed that she was a prize to be shared by all. So she will, you know how they have harems? Well, she had her own harem of husbands. But she broke free from them using her ability to communicate. What are your communication skills looking like these days? If you know you could perk up your communication skills, do some research, look up some sort of videos or training, or have some conversations. Pretend you're in a scenario. What would you respond? Have one of your trusted friends role play with you or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, work on your communication skills. Okay. Known for her unparalleled beauty and intelligence, she was also wise and compassionate. So she wasn't cruel. She was compassionate. She could see when to pull the tool out the toolbox and what level to set it at before she attacked your ass. But she will go and give you just what you need. I feel like I really resonate with this lady in the sense of, if we get in an argument, I'm not going to tell you all these names, curse words that can call you out your name. I'm going to talk to you like your grandmother would and put you in your motherfucking place like your grandmother would. I might use curse words, but it ain't going to be calling you out your name. Like, what the fuck did you think you were doing? Don't you know how to keep your hands to your motherfucking self? Like that. Didn't your mama teach you to keep your hands to yourself? Don't you know you ain't supposed to touch shit that don't belong to you? That's how I'm going to curse you out. Just like that. She was wise and compassionate. Sometimes when you're dealing with a knucklehead, you got to act real knucklehead-ish. Otherwise, they can't understand the words that's coming out your mouth. So some of you like to get on yourself because you're like, fuck, maybe I shouldn't have been so harsh on that person. Hold on a second. Spirit said, maybe that person needed that little ass whooping you just gave them with your intellect, with your communication skills. This card symbolizes the myriad of choices available to you. Sometimes too many choices may lead to confusion. It advises you that while having many options is a wonderful thing, making the right choice, the important decision, is more vital. When presenting with a dazzling array of choice, take your time and use practical wisdom to figure out what the best suits your current situation. So, somebody here is going to be making a decision to walk towards or away from a twin flame union. For somebody here, your twin flame going to be contacting you on the phone. You ain't trying to hear it. You don't want to hear it. You already know what this person's about. You're like, I have a lot of other options, and I'd rather choose any of those right now than the connection with you, because you already showed that you wasn't true. Somebody else is going to be like, oh my God, it feels like it seemed like I've known you before. Well, I want to know more. It feels I feel so comfortable with you. It's like I could just listen to you talk I could just stare at your face and listen to you talk all night long. And you sit there and you just listen to whatever I got to say. And at the end of time together, it's like, where did the time go? And what the fuck did we talk about? Oh my God, so much. I can't even recall it all. Somebody's coming into this connection. So if you already have a history with a known twin flame connection and you've decided not to work on that, you're going to have another opportunity to assert your boundaries. If this is you, I feel like you're doing this. No, I see clearly that you're doing this because you have a stronger calling on your soul right now. It's not to entertain an empath narcissist paradigm with your twin flame who's not choosing evolution and growth. So you say there are more important things for me to dedicate my time and energy to if this is you. All right. All right, so that's what we have for you today. I'm going to check my phone and see who wants to play. Thank you for the love donation. So thankful and grateful. I'm worthy and deserving of that. All right, and it looks like we're complete. So, come back for the next show, okay? I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com, as in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Let me sign off to my ancestors first, and then I want to look at your comments because I see a lot of comments. Hold on. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. So if you don't want to hear me go through the comments, shows, okay. Let's see what we had today. Wow, a lot of names that I've never seen before. So welcome to the channel if you're still here. I said hi to Kat and Shanae and Dennis, Norma Jean and Virginia. Astro showed up. Hey, love. Hold on. Astro asked, is somebody and somebody else twin flames? And yes, I heard yes. Well, I was busy blowing my nose. A snotty mess. Oh my God, I need to go wash up anyway, so I'm good. But yeah, be happy you're on that side of the screen. I'm just saying, this is a hot mess over here. Are they twin flames? I heard yes. So I don't know who these people are. I probably never will, but I heard a yes for you. Dennis, great vibes. All right. I am Satan. Nice throne. Yes, it is a lovely throne. Okay, I see your name. All right, what else do we have here? Can. Hello, Can. Alexis blessed me. Thank you, love. Ashburn, I'm great. Thank you. For all of you who are asking how to be added to the list, I already showed you. It's that donation, baby. $10 US or more per question, please. And thank you, Alfredo. I heard no. I don't know what your question is. Didn't read it. Just I heard no. They said to tell you no. Okay. What else do we have? Kat, my beautiful cat. And Julie, welcome. All right. And Chim is with us. Welcome to the channel. Julie. Oh, welcome to the channel. So thankful and grateful it helped. All right. Love does be, I love something that here I saw in particular. Where was it at? Love beats hate. That's all I saw. Love beats hate. Something about a mistake. Hate. Love beats hate. Love beats hate every time. Love beats hate every time. So for you, those of you who still with me, really into this twin flame thing, let me just tell you this. And the personal questions are closed for the live. If you send it now, I'm just going to be sending you a TikTok tomorrow. Your own little thing. All right. The way they showed it to me is like when they have fight bouts, right? And they put two names up on the line, and then whoever wins this bout goes to the next round with a different person who was on that line over there, and they won too. And then so that's kind of like the way the energy shifts with these intense soulmate connections, just so you know. All right. What else? Erica. And that's it. Thank you all so much for all the love. And thank you so much just for being. Okay. See you next time. Later, baby. Mwah.